Hello, and welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2022. I am your proud superintendent, Dr. Keith P. Posley. We welcome our family, our friends, and those watching online today to celebrate the many accomplishments of the class of 2022. We have prepared a dignified ceremony for you today to celebrate the class of 2022. We hope that our guests enjoy the program and our graduates feel the love as the spotlight shines on them today. We ask that you celebrate your student, but also be respectful of the next graduate as their names are being read. Graduation symbolizes the start of a bright future for our young people as they move forward in life, prepared with their MPS education. What's next for each graduate? The sky is the limit. Our graduates today are headed to college, technical schools, apprenticeship programs, the military, and the world of work. Each graduate today will receive an MPS alumni pin to wear with pride and to carry with them as a fun reminder of the experiences and accomplishments in the Milwaukee Public Schools. Family and friends, thank you for being the support and encouragement that our seniors needed to get them to this point. Today, we celebrate the graduates, but also you, the community of family and friends that have supported our graduates. I would extend a debt of gratitude to our teachers, staff, and administration who have worked to build up our young people, preparing them to go forward and face the world. Finally, I ask that you take time to review the impressive scholarships earned by the class of 2022, printed in the programs. Because of the dedicated MPS staff and the loving families and support systems at home, these young adults today complete high school and stand prepared to move forward in their next stage of life. And now, I will ask our guests to please stand and welcome the class of 2022.
Please rise for the national anthem. Please remain standing while our senior class president, Latia Morris, recites the pledge.
I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Thank you, Latia. We'd like to welcome everyone to the James Madison Academic Campus 2022 graduation. As we begin our ceremony, I'd like to extend a special welcome to our distinguished guests. Please join me in welcoming them, and I will ask that they stand to be recognized when their names are called. Dr. Keith Posley, Superintendent of Milwaukee Public Schools. Dr. Catrice Cotton, Chief School Administration Officer. Jennifer Mims Howell, Chief Academic Officer. Thank you for being here as we celebrate the class of 2022. I'd also like to take this time to welcome the JMAC staff, who are all seated in the back, thank you, as well as all of our parents, and especially all of you graduates for the class of 2022. It has not been an easy year for any of us. Few like this will come along, but you stepped up and showed us all that you are resilient. Tough times call for extraordinary kids, and like a champ, you made it through. Now you are ready to wow the world with the epic things you will do. At this time, I would like to take the opportunity to acknowledge some of our outstanding scholars and the work they have accomplished to get here. The first group of students I'd like to acknowledge is the JMAC Senior Board wearing gold gowns. Please stand. Thank you for the work you did representing the senior class. You may be seated. As you can see, many of our scholars are wearing honors cords. Students, please stand when the color cord you are wearing is called. Black honor cords. Stand. These are your scholar athletes who have maintained a 3.0 GPA while participating in athletics. You can take a seat. Blue honor cords. This is our Phoenix Award. These scholars have faced adversity and persevered. Green honor cord. Stand. This group of scholars is graduating in the top 20% of their class. White honor cords. These scholars are in the top 10% of their class. And then gold honor cord. These scholars are in the top 5% of their class. Let's give another round of applause for these outstanding graduates. At James Madison Academic Campus, we have 3 National Academy Foundations: the Academy of Finance, the Academy of Health Sciences, and the Academy of Hospitality and Tourism. Our NAF students are wearing green and white honor cords. Please stand at this time to be recognized for your participation in one of our NAF academies. Please be seated. There is also a special NAF designation for students in an academy who are able to receive NAF certification. These students are wearing green and gold honor cords. Please stand. Congratulations on your hard work. JMAC has a tradition where each department recognizes two outstanding senior scholars. Please stand if you are wearing the Lamp of Knowledge Recognition Medal. Oh, she's standing. She waved. Great job. The Madison Knight Award recognizes one outstanding who embodies what it means to be a JMAC Knight. This year, for the first time in JMAC history, we selected 2 students to receive this recognition. Tiara Walker and Priscilla Willis, please stand. These 2 young ladies have been a vital part of the JMAC community since day one. They started freshman year as our morning announcers and joined the Community Schools Youth Council. During their 4 years at JMAC, they have also participated on the dance team, the violence-free zone, and are members of our senior board. They set a positive example for all JMAC students. Congratulations, ladies. I would also like to take this time to acknowledge our valedictorian, T. Musser, and our salutatorian, Layla Luckett, for the class of 2022. These scholars worked tirelessly to be the best in their class, and their hard work paid off. Timu is graduating with a 3.92 GPA and will be attending MATC in the fall. Layla has secured over $100,000 in scholarships and will be attending the University of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Now let's give it up for these ladies. To date, the class of 2022 has secured $627,000 in scholarship money. That's impressive. I am always so impressed with the accomplishments of our students. You make us all JMAC proud. I want to close out with a few words of wisdom. You have your whole life in front of you, and you can do anything you put your mind to. High school graduation is one major milestone, and I know there's so much more to come for each of you. Be bold, be courageous, be your best, and go wow the world. I would now like to welcome JMAC's Salutatorian, Layla Luckett, to the podium. This young lady is on her way to doing amazing things.
For starters, congratulations to the class of 2022. Good afternoon, faculty, staff, family members, friends, and fellow graduates. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Layla Luckett, and it's been an honor for me to be a student at JMAC for the past 4 years. Today, I stand before you grateful to be giving this speech here, especially with what we've been through when we all faced an unexpected setback. In the middle of our sophomore year, COVID-19 struck, and we had to adapt to virtual learning. We went from seeing our classmates and teachers almost every day to not seeing them at all until a year later. We were robbed out of our junior year, and there was a point during our senior year when we went virtual again. To be able to overcome an obstacle like that just lets you know how much strength, determination, and willpower we have. Over these last few years, we learned a lot about ourselves. 4 years ago, we walked through those high school doors not knowing what we wanted to pursue in life or how to get there. But here we are today. I just want you guys to remember that graduation is not the end goal itself. This was just a step in our journey of life. Wherever your future takes you, let it take you somewhere. I'll leave you with the wise words of a street poet and philosopher, Drake. He once said, "Oh well, I guess you lose some and win some. as long as the outcome is income. You know I want it all, and then some. While the idea of material success does influence our lives heavily, I ask that you all follow your dreams and do what makes you happy. Graduates, strive to be the best version of yourself. Take pride in how far you have come. Have faith in how far you can go. But don't forget to enjoy the journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Layla. We're all so proud of you. Now let's welcome the class of 2022 Valedictorian, Timu Sir.
Good evening, class of 2022. Family, faculty, and yes, thank you for the opportunity to speak to you this evening. I recognize that I would not be standing here today without the many people who have contributed to my education. My name is Timu Sir. I was born in a refugee camp in Thailand. My parents are Korean, and they moved there after being chased out of Burma by the military. My parents saw the great value in education and pay extra from the little income they have to make sure that I could attend school in the camp. There, I learned how to read and write Korean. I'm grateful that from the beginning, I was given the opportunity to be literate. Unfortunately, I was bullied because I couldn't speak well because of a cleft palate. My parents moved to the United States when I was 9 years old so that I could have a surgery on my cleft palate. Throughout my school years here in America, I had multiple surgeries to speak better. In the Thailand camp, I was at the start of second grade. But the education system is different in American, so when I started school in the US, I was in 4th grade, not knowing any English. This was terrifying for me, but I'm grateful that there was an English as a new language program in my school that year that assisted me in learning English. When I started high school in Indiana, I was fortunate enough to have a counselor and speech teacher that went above and beyond to help me. Their influence and support set me up for academic success. When my dad and I moved to the Milwaukee, summer of 2020, I was nervous because I felt like I was leaving behind my support system. Despite moving to another state and participate in the virtual learning, I quickly realized that I had people in Milwaukee that supported me as well. When I started at Madison, I met my counselor, Ms. Fergus, who became a friend as well as a counselor. As a counselor, she encouraged and helped me enroll in the MQ program. As a friend, she personally drove me to get my driver permit when there was no one else available. I'm grateful for her support. I'm also thankful to my college and career center, Ms. Camille. She reached out to me to help me, even personally show me how to ride the city bus to get to MATC for my dual enrollment classes. I want to thank her for being there by my side. While living in Indiana, I met Bob and Louise through family friends. Both of them have had a tremendous impact on my life. Before my mother's passing, Bob helped my mother and I gain citizenship, and Louise has been there, be my friend and mentor. I'm truly thankful for both of them who continue to support me despite living in another state. I would like to challenge each one of you. None of you have achieved your success today on your own. Many people have contributed to your lives to bring you to this point. Who were the people that made it possible for you to be here? Parents or caregivers who challenge you to pursue in education, teachers who set a high standard for you and encourage you to achieve more than you thought possible, a friend who was there for you when you felt like giving up. Did someone always pray for you to work hard in school? Name those people in your mind and thank them for what they have done for you. Joy in life is not found not in thinking you are great, but in valuing and appreciating those who have contributed to your life, letting them know that they are great. May you be blessed in your life. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, Timu. Your journey and success are truly inspiring. And now it is time, what we are all here for. Ms. Camille Pierce, our College and Career Advisor, will come up and we will begin the presentation of graduates. Students, please follow the directions of the adults on the floor.
Latia Morris. Layla Luckett. Ariana Sampton. Kiera Walker. Ladaya Adams. Azariah Allen. James Allen. Jonathan Avina. Jonathan Bragrowski. Noel Barrera. Tiana Bell. Martiana Boatman. Jasmaya Bobo. Mayana Boyd. Lanaya Briggs. I'm Unique Brown. Marwan Brown. Brian Brown. Shatiria Brumfield. Sammy Butler Jr. Lanaya Campbell. Jayla Campbell Smith. Amari Carroll. Kenneth Chapman. Alexis Collier. Ariana Dawden. Lachelle Dennis. Jaheim Dinkins. Deja Donnell. Malaysia Dorsey. Myquanis Dorsey. Casey Edwards. Isaiah Ellis. I couldn't see your picture. Bolivia Forte. Edwin Gomez. Shamira Gathens. Khalil Gordon. Claviante Govain. Zanique Granberry. Taisha Grant. Deshaun Greenwood. Tatiana Hamilton. Janae Hadley. Damarion Harris. Haley Harris. Andre Holly. Cree Sir. Demetriana Hubbard. Robinette Humphreys. Michael Jackson. Terrius Jackson. Jacob Jewell. Amore Johnson. Tramari Johnson. Tyree Jones. Zanaya Jones. Haley Harris. Haley Williams. Kiera Williams. Miracle Williams. Kamani Woods. Mia Rencher. Tavion Wright. Antonio Moman. Joynette Baker. Santana Hunter Sykes. Moyanat Tan. Tierra Walker. Priscilla Willis. Rajay Lawrence. Deanna Hendricks. Shamari Foster. Jeremiah LaFleur. Shania Lanyard. Raphael Malone. Maurice Lamont Market Byers. Mason Martinez. Janasia May. Ayana McCorkle. Carmaya McCrary. Jamil McKee. Tamaria Moffitt. T. Moo. Ariana Morgan. Chandriana Morgan Dean. Timothy Neal. Twanye Nichols. Katrina Norwalk. Quentin Netzel. Edwin Ortiz. Dakariana Ozier. Cannon Ozangu. Jalen Pichon. Latara Perkins. Kenji Perry. Ariana Petrie. Adriana Pinkerton. Zaira Holnitz. Trinity Anderson. Trezara Ransom. Charles Reed. Charles Robinson. Elijah Rucker. Jalen Santiago. Cynthia Seaberry. Marquan Walker. Timu Sir. Adriana Smith. Unique Smith. Alacia Spears. Savannah Stewart. Crystal Taylor. Willie Taylor. Jemiah Teet. Tajiana Thomas. Javari Graham. You go, girl. Tori Terrell. Devontae Towns. Jamarian Trailer. Van Trotter. Tanasia Turley. Christina Turner. Willie Milan. Kiera Agnew. Micaiah Hampton. Demarion Walton Means. Treon Waters. Tanya Watson. Kiera Wilkerson. Christiana Williams. De'Erica Williams. Jada Yang. Zach Yang. Timothy Williams. Ramari Young. Jacoby Jenkins. Isabella Alvarado. Anastasia Jones. Marissa Burks. Andrea Jorgensen. Tiana Isabel. Keelan Vine. Congratulations, class of 2022.
All right. Congratulations, families and guests. As we prepare to present the 2022 graduating class to you, please remain seated until the graduates have exited. The students will exit on Kilbourne Avenue. We ask that you exit the building and meet your graduate outside. Remember to keep your distance, be safe, and thank you. Graduates, please stand. Turn your tassels from right to left. By the authority vested in me by the Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction, the Milwaukee Board of School Directors, and by the Superintendent of the Milwaukee Public Schools, I now declare you official graduates of the Milwaukee Public Schools. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you James Madison Academic Campus, Class of 2022. This way.